Hello guys, in this video I'm going to tell you the pros and cons of Poco X2 after 150 days of use. Let's see if it is really worth buying up to these days. Before we getting start, let us get a few things straight. It is not a successor of Poco F1. It did come out almost 18 months after the Poco F1, but it does not comes with flagship spec like Pocophone F1. If we are honest, it not even Pocophone to begin with. It is in fact a rebranded Redmi K30, but being rebranded doesn't take away what it actually offers. So what does the Poco X2 offers? A 6.67-inch display with 120Hz refresh rate and Snapdragon 730G processor, 4500 mAh huge battery and quad camera setup with 64 megapixel Sony IMX686 sensor at the starting price of $16,999. This is a new price after the recent hike in GST rates by the Indian government, but even this price Poco offers you a lot of value for your money. Well, I like this very much, but if I look and take a deeper view of this phone, I find few things that I don't like in this phone. So let's get started. Welcome to my channel. Subscribe my channel and turn on the bell icon for getting more updates. Let us start with display. It is a huge smartphone with 6.67-inch display with 120Hz refresh rate. It has Gorilla Glass 5 at front and back. Because of the phone size, for average sized hand peoples, it is definitely a two-handed smartphone. The 120Hz display gives really a smooth feel, and apps also open fast as well. It is the IPS LCD display with 395 pixels per inch resolution. It supports HDR10 playback. It's produce very accurate colors and wide viewing angles. At back, the glass back panel with glossy finish gives a premium finish. In Poco F1, it feels bad at only the plastic back and big notch, but in Poco X2, they don't give a both. The camera module is surrounded by circular optical illusion. It looks like a carved sphere at the certain angle. It feels so unique from other smartphone brands. Volume buttons and fingerprint sensor at the right side, and the SIM card slot at left side. The frame quality feels like aluminium, but it's not aluminium. It is just made up of plastic. At bottom, USB Type-C port, loudspeakers, and 3.5mm headphone jack. In-screen dual punch hole camera with 20 megapixel and 2 megapixel for depth sensor, IR blaster and noise cancelling microphone at the top. You can also enable 2 single punch hole camera by applying different theme. It is not brighter LCD panel, so you need to change brightness in outdoor lighting conditions, and without screen protector is better in outdoor condition. It comes with P2I coating for protection against minor water spills and splashes. It can withstand some light drizzle, but don't use it in heavy rain as it is not a completely waterproof, and any kind of water damage is not covered under warranty. The output sound is so clear and loud, but it did not have the stereo speakers. It is run on Android 10. Software bugs are fixed quickly by software updates. Currently it is run on MIUI version 11.0.11. Snapdragon 730G processor and Adreno 618 GPU gives flawless gaming experience. You can play PUBG in high graphics. Your mobile will not lag at all. I personally hate this loudspeakers that is placed in this side. If you play PUBG or racing games without using headphones, you will get disturbed with this speaker. It would have been nice if the speakers were on this side. It would have been nice if had triple card slots, but Poco X2 had dual SIM card slots with one hybrid card slot. Fingerprint sensor is placed on right side. It is also doubles as power button. Fingerprint sensor is very fast and accurate. Even if your finger is a little wet, fingerprint will not recognize. Sometime it will irritate you. For within the settings menu, you can either set it to read the fingerprints when you press the button, or just tap on it. The 4500 mAh battery lasts more than 1 day. The 27 watt charger charges your battery 0 to 100 within 60 to 70 minutes. If you play games like PUBG continuously, it stands 5 to 6 hours. I faced idle battery training issue, drained 10 to 15% of battery overnight, but it is fixed in software update. For within the setting menu, switching the refresh rate into 60 Hz, it could make the battery last longer. Second space is an option provided by Xiaomi that can be used directly at your phone, as it was in starting, so that virtually you can use two phones in the same device. You could open the another space by entering different password. Now coming to the cameras. Primary one has 64 megapixel Sony IMX686 sensor with f1.8 aperture and a 26 nanometer lens. 8 megapixel sensor with a 13mm wide angle lens and f2.2 aperture. 2 megapixel sensor with f2.4 aperture and a macro lens. Finally there is another 2 megapixel depth sensor with f2.4 aperture. Cameras on the Poco X2 are the best on any smartphone under 20,000 rupees. Poco X2 can take electronically stabilized 4K 30fps videos. These videos look really good. Vlog mode is available, so you can shoot 7 types of vlog videos. It helps to shoot certain videos without use of gimbal. Poco X2 packs in all accessory sensors like the ambient light, proximity sensor, gyroscope, accelerometer, eye blaster, GPS, Bluetooth 5.0, Wi-Fi 5.0, dual volt, and also gets FM radio, which is very important for some people. It supports Widevine L1, so you can able to stream HD videos in Amazon Prime and Netflix. There are no spams ads in the UI of Poco X2. But you will see ads in Mi browser or Mi Video, so the best things to use the Chrome, and you will never use pre-installed Mi apps to avoid unwanted apps. The weight is 208 grams. It is little high, but the weight is distributed very well throughout the device, so it doesn't feel heavy at all. While the overall experience was not smooth when this phone comes first, there are some software updates. Now everything is smooth. Poco has proved that if there are any issue in software side, they are fast enough to push updates to fix it. Front camera does not have LED light flash, but we can use LCD screen brightness for help taking photo at low light situations when using dual front camera. The phone does get a bit warm if I use the camera or playing game for a long time. Poco X2 available in 6GB, 8GB of RAM, coupled with 64GB, 128GB or 256GB of storage. Overall performance of the phone is very smooth. The G in the 730G processor stands for gaming. The gaming performance of this phone is really good. The best smartphone under 20,000 right now. You prefer Poco X2 because of the better camera, 4500 mAh huge battery, Full HD plus display, and Snapdragon 730G gives better gaming experience. The phone also looks so premium with unique circular optical illusion camera module. There are some minor issues. Fingerprint sensor at the right side is not comfortable for everyone, and no flashlight in the front camera, and I personally hate the speaker placed in this edge. That's all. But in this price segment, Poco X2 is the best smartphone right now. Thanks for watching this video. Stay tuned for my more updates. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on the bell icon for my daily updates.